Hello there, this is Frank Trek, and the last couple of videos I've been doing was on the Hirogen battle cruiser, the Apex battle cruiser, and I said if I managed to get hold of the Hirogen Escort I would show it you and share it with you and maybe do a couple of videos on it and do a build on it or something. I also would like to say thanks to Sam T for the advice on the shields, on what to do, what I was doing wrong basically. I'd like to say thanks to Potts, he's one of the fleet members who managed to get the Hirogen Escort for me, and I'd like to say to Chris, you are a lucky sod because you've just opened a box and got one. So yeah, unfortunately it's my second vid. The first one had no speaking on it because thick me forgot to put on the mic, so I've already opened the box unfortunately, so let's go and have a look at it. Okay, we've got it up there, still the original name because I can't think of a name for it. Right, so the Hirogen Heavy Escort. It's 4 on 3. Device slots 2, engineering 4. The battle cruiser is 5 on the engineering, but you gain 1 on the tactical, which you do need on an escort, as much firepower as possible. Same on the science, I think. Yep, 2 on science, and there's the 5, which has now gone down to 4 on the escorts. That's the only few changes that I've done to that. That's from Sam T told me to put them on when I'm going against the Borg to resist the shield drain. We'll be doing more on this ship. So yeah, let's go back to the escort. So we're having 2 of the ships. I do have the set, so at the moment we've just got this one on, which is enhanced internal dampener field. Let's have a look. Reverse flight direction plus 100% defense. Sounds very much like the Voth shield thing, what they've got, because that one's 100% defense as well, but I think that reflects it back at them, which is good. The only difference is on that one you get 50% flight speed reduced and flight turn, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. So what we will do is just put a few bits and pieces on it. What I have got for the moment, I haven't got any of the cannons, and the stuff that's on is pretty pants to be honest. So I'll probably just stick me Andorian on at the moment, just to see how basically it flies. We'll just keep with that one. The next video I'll try the 2-piece set on it to see what we get out of that. So the next video will probably be, I'll probably have all the back half with turrets of the Tyron, and the front half they're only normal cannons. I'll probably get the heavy cannons for the front. I probably won't be putting torpedoes on because I'm not a big fan of putting stuff like that on the front, as you can see there with this one. It's just stacked out, and as many phase ones as I can get. So if I just ready that up a sec, they'll transfer over there. Yep, wrong button. So let's stick them on for a moment. So it's 4 on that. Where's the other one? Nick that off there. Oh, we got 4 on it, haven't we? So I'll stick 4, 1, 2, 3, I'll stuck the other one over there yet. Stick 4 28s on it. So let's get rid of them. Get rid of that lot. What we'll do, we'll just do a quick fleet defence for tonight, and I should be able to come up with a lot better build on it. Let's put that up there. So get them on there. So I do like the look of these Andorian weapons when they're firing. They are sweet, I must admit. So let's get some stuff off here. Move that lot out of the way. Yeah, at the moment we shouldn't need the flight turn. Shouldn't, but you never know. But I will put that on the final build. Let's just ready up this a minute. So we'll put them on that, so I get the extra 5% bonus on it. We'll put one of them on and a field gen. I won't bother putting anything on them yet, so we don't need them at the moment if we're just doing a quick fleet defence. It only has a shield modifier of 1. 36 hull on it, so I'm not too sure whether I'm going to need more of a regenerative or whether it'll be a bit low for a regen, or maybe a resist, maybe Mako instead of the adapted Mako. On the battle cruiser, I'll put these ones together because the hit points to get the 125 out of it and the best shield capability that I could, so might be an idea to just do the same thing on this. The problem is the regen on its pants, so at the moment I think I'll just stick Mako on it and just go with that for the moment. So let's go with that. We'll stick that on it. Is that the 18? Yeah, that's the 18. So let's have a look. Mako. Is he adapted? That's the Mako there. That one. Go with a fleet warp core. See, I don't know whether the new Dyson stuff might be good on this. It does have. Is that 678? 625, and I get the shield with it as well. 64, slightly higher, but I can mess around with that and show you that as we go along. Always disable them. I prefer to have them looking the same as what they should do, to be honest. Don't mind the front bit there because that looks pretty sweet. So we've got all that on at the moment, which is all the Mako, because that's a resist. So I'll just see how it does. Let's pull that back up again. So look at some stations. Right, 4 set. So let's have a look. We'll just go with that layout for the moment. All I'm doing is just basically showing you what we got. We'll go with that one. I think Jen's best on this one. No, actually, 7. Still on that one. Got a Fred on that for the moment. So can it always stick my Borg there. and a universal. What we got? See if we got on a tactical. We've got Mia on a tactical. Let's have a look through what we've got. No, so we've not got torpedoes. Tactical team. Let's try Mick. Oh, there we go. Got another cannon on there. It'll probably coincide with that one. I'll have to do a bit of messing around with them. Make more of a cannon build. But soon that. If I swap that one for Mick. Cannon Rapid 33, Volley 2, 1, and just put that up there so I can get the recovery on it, which is good. Right, let's have a look over here. Let's get rid of that. Right, at the moment I've already put it on the blue. It's near enough identical on the colours that you get on the battleship. Just basically a smaller version, just missing all the back end bit. It's a sweet little thing, you know. I wouldn't say it's ugly as hell, but it's not bad. That's the other colours. That's what it comes with the veteran. I prefer that colour personally. These just seem to make things lighter and darker. You can get them lit up like that. I prefer that one. You can mess about. That just gives the difference in colours again. I say, no other bits here. You can change, which is quite nice. Probably more on that one I'd probably go with. But at the moment, we won't be doing any of them bits. All them bits will all be sorted for when the next video's on. So what we'll do, we'll beam up and get into space. If it suddenly logs off, I do apologise. It's just I have a bug on the machine, not my laptop, on the actual game, that if I stay in space too long, it just suddenly kicks you out for some reason. So I'll quickly show you what it looks like. Quite tiny. Oh, that does turn fast. That's not bad, is that? Let's just knock it onto full power, see how much that takes off it. Yeah, it takes a bit off it, like, but keep it at 124. That's fast enough for me, I must admit. Do like that. That is quite sweet. Right, so I haven't had a look at the bridge. I think it might be the same as the battleship. Not over a shoer on that one. Soon find out. Yeah, identical to the other one. Exactly the same layout. Door that goes nowhere. You can't get through it. You can't do anything. I don't understand the point of that. Same with these two. You have two of the rooms. I mean, if you could put your stuff in there and store it in there, fantastic, but obviously you can't. But as I say, it's a nice bridge. Put your trophies on the wall, same as the Alien Predator movies. They like to hang a bit of stuff up. All the trophies, all the things that they've killed. Very proud. So at the moment we will try and just get into a quick fleet one, and then I'll do the final build for the next video, which will either be on Thursday or Friday. So let's come off that a minute. very quick, easy PvE, sorry, until I get the final build up and done. See what it's like, how good it is. And I say, Chris, you're a lucky sod getting another ship out of the box. Absolutely terrible. And Chris does have the same amount of ships as me. It's just a couple of different ones that I have more of, but he's a fanatic the same as me with ships. So I say a big shout out to Potts for giving me the ship. He got it out of the box as well, lucky sod. And a shout out to Sam T, who told me about the shields, what I was doing wrong on them, and what he told me was good advice. So, you know, feedback's always good on videos. So if you have feedback, send it me, you know. Let's just sort these out. Let's get these on auto fire. I haven't even sorted out my tray, so I've just got to quickly let's literally just go for it and see what happens. What's the shield at the moment? Let's just have a quick goose. See, the shield's quite low there. Region 52 hull. Only managed to get it up to 11 there. I'll probably do the same build that's on the other ship. Try and get it all quite high. But that's for the next one. So let's see how we do. So once we get their kind of cannons on this, it'll be well interesting to see how that is. Yeah, it's not doing too bad, is it? So I might just shut that other thing on for turn rate just to give it a bit quicker. See how we do against the bigger ship. Probably a bad idea going against them all, but it's got quite a bit of firepower. I'm quite impressed, I must admit. I won't say it's as good as like the Jemadar Escort or something like that, or maybe the Wells. I do have cannons on the Wells, so I did start off with that with beams, but it does look nice with the Andorian firing on it. God, they love boarding me. See, if you have the Omega on as well, that improves the flight turn. That's a sweet setup. It's a attack pattern Omega, so That does give you a lot more. I do have that on most of my ships. It's doing well to keep up all its shields and everything. I don't think it'd do as good against the Borg, but we will be doing a Borg STFs when we do the next one, the next build on it. It's all about what suits you and what you can get done on it and what it looks like. Each STF is totally different, so at the moment, I mean, considering I've done no proper build on it yet, it's holding its own, I must admit. Let's see if we can take this sucker out. Another one gone. There you go. Easy. No deaths, which is pretty good considering I've not had time to do any sort of build on it. Do like them streams coming out of the back. That looks sweet, that. I do like these bits on it, like glow up. They look nice. So overall, nice ship. I must admit I'm more of a big ship person than an escort. I do prefer the big battleships and the carriers especially. I know to a lot of people they are a lot slower. I've got that one there. That's a nice ship, but I can never keep the shields. It looks like he's got Mako on it with some Borg on there. But yeah, overall, good ship. Very happy with it at the moment. Shields pretty much stayed up, which is very good. Considering all I'm pulling at the moment is that. So, we do have a lot of kinetic damage on now. 59. Movement at the moment is 30.7, which is pretty good. Balance there, I don't know. Yeah, we'll gain a bit more on that. Only a bit, like, I must admit, not a massive deal. But I do have a lot more power on things. That was the thing that Sam T told us to put on. It's good for the Borg on that, and all I've done is put an extra. I need to get a rare one. All I've done is put that on. But yeah, I mean, that is the layout for the moment. The next video, either tomorrow or Friday, will have the final build on it. I'm going to play around with it. I'm going to do a lot more to it. I need to get a bit more of these settings right on here, because beam overload, don't need that at all. I'd rather have Omega over here to give me a bit more on the turn rate. But yeah, so that's it for tonight. let's say big shout out to Potts for the ship. That's what our fleet's like, you know, they just give 100% all the time. Chris, again, you're a lucky sod. I just can't say it enough. You really are. You open a box, you get a ship every time. Just too bloody lucky. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and the next one we will probably put the two-piece set on it to see what it does. I don't want to do it yet until I get into something more of a Borg, because fleet alerts easy really, so the Borg we can really show it off. On the other one you can actually do it while you're at space dock. Where is it? Have I missed it? That's the Tyro one, that's the Grub. Enhanced internal dampers. Whoa. What the hell was that? I don't know what that did. It's just weird. It's really weird. Weapons on agility for 2 seconds, 10% damage bonus for 8 seconds. That's right. That's just freaking me out. I don't understand what he's doing. Not a clue. Right, anyway, so by the time I get more freaked out about a ship turning around and facing me, I'll do the next video and we'll show you a bit more about it, the final build, and why the ship suddenly swings around and looks at you. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. As I say, any suggestions, any queries, anything you want to see, please mail me. You know, I'm here to help, and I'll be doing a lot more videos on a lot more different things. Thanks for watching. Good night. This is Frank out.